Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Win prizes by working with the community to hit the designated dunk goal. In the city, show off your range at the Ruffles Ridge 4-Point Tournament or head to the Rec for double XP. 2022 is the year of the Tiger, so hunt for glory and reach level 40 to earn one of your own.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Portis in at the 5. And for the Nets, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And for teams outside the playoff hunt, that 1-2-3 Cancun chant is going around now, Clark.
I think former player Nick Van Exel, supposedly the originator of that 1-2-3 chant, BA. You wonder whether some airlines might want to use that one for a marketing slogan for themselves.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. To the middle. Portis against Aldridge. Portis gets the bucket.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Here's Durant. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee,
they were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here's Millsap. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Durant. Yep, that one goes.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping him.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 14, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Holiday. He's guarded by Irving. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Millsap. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Antetokounmpo against Irving. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension will continue to be the franchise for years to come. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Here's Holiday after the basket by Brooklyn. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Durant inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Portis outside. Knocked away. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Left side, Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harden's got his second basket.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
Pass to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Portis finds Holiday. And the Bucks miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first foul.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007. Then immediately became an all-star.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Free throws good from Durant.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Hits both from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The Bucks trail. Holiday up top. He's guarded by Irving. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Irving against Holiday. Here's Aldridge, and he banks in the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Middleton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Harden against DiVincenzo. Good on the shot.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Irving, the pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. And, you know, know, with Giannis on the floor, BA, he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
First free throw is good. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game, and he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. The Nets with the lead. Here's Mills. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Harris. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And Claxton gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pounded by Harris. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And Mills pulls it down. The Nets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Holiday from long range. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
So it's Brooklyn now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Mills. 14 points for him last game against Detroit. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
And the first one at the line is good. And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
BA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacers. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are.
Allen, the pass to Holiday. Now Allen. Now Holiday. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And that one's good.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Now here's Lopez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here we go. And Claxton gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 2.
You know, Harris has a really good all-around game, and I've been most impressed by his passing.
And here's Lopez. 9 points for him in his last game. Cousins against Durant. Cousins can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
All right, here now, the teams leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break. The Nets in 5th.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
At the line, 2 times.
And he knocks down the first one. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Mills. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And he makes a first. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Holiday hits them both.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Third in opponent field goal percentage, third in opponent points per game, and they're one of the better rebounding teams in the league. Top 10 in the NBA on the boards. Their bigs have used their length to seal the glass.
And you talked about how stout this club is. They take pride in how they play on the defensive end. Great communicators. Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 25-point game against Detroit.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Pass to Holiday. Now Allen, hounded by Harris. Allen, the pass to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Shoots over Durant. Kept alive. Here's Cousins. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Mills. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
The Nets with the lead. Harris outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You just can't foul Harris there because he's almost automatic from the line.
Joe Harris. And out the line, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, he was waived after his second year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
Millsap, he's checked in for Durant. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now here's Mills. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. He drops it from range. Harris has got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident, knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
That one misses. He hits the second from the line. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Ennis. Here's Claxton. Right side Mills. Back to Claxton. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Cousins. Claxton with the rebound.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Pass to Ennis. Allen against Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Harris is such an aggressive hunter of his shots. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and sometimes they get over-aggressive with him.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. And Harris drops them both. Now here's Middleton. Over Harden. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Joe Harris making highlights for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as strong as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game, No, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
The star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. Paul Millsap is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Clock at 4. Off the inbound. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Next ball.
Well, the Nets shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Aldridge passes to Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Bucks trail. Pass to Connaughton. Middleton with it. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The 3 from Aldridge. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Jack's up at 3. Can't get it to drop. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Irving. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Down low. Here's Aldridge. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Portis. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Portis has gotten his second bucket. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jrue Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis, and Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Irving, the pass to Harden. Back to Irving. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's DiVincenzo. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
Irving goes in. Outside Harden for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Now here's DiVincenzo, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Connaughton. DiVincenzo with it. It's tipped. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Here's Connaughton. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Durant. Harris left side. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lopez. That one a little long. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Now DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Ennis, he's checked in for Harris.
Brook Lopez, one time from the line.
Free throw drops for Lopez. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark, seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Now here's Lopez. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Here's Harden. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Allen's checked in. On defense, the Bucks. They trail by 7. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Inside. Pass to Ennis. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Back to Ennis. From deep.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. And it's Ennis with the rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
For 3, Allen. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden, the pass to Irving. Takes it inside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Harden. Back to Durant. Oh, they need this! And the layup is up and in. Durant's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 26 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Defensive foul.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Cousins, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for DiVincenzo. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. Some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Holiday hits them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Mills. Here's Durant. High arcing shot. Pass to Ennis. Poke loose. Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Now Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Middleton with it. And it's Ennis with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Claxton. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Middleton up top. He's guarded by Mills. And the shot falls short that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Holiday goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Lopez. On defense, the Nets. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Middleton. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
14 foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. And out the line, shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. No good on the second free throw.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Mills.
Second quarter.
Irving for three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Holiday. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ennis with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 19.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
We got t-shirts for everybody.
So the Nets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in.
You want more? Let's go.
Allen against Irving. Pass to Holiday from outside the arc. The shot misses, and Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Portis, the pass to Allen. And Millsap pulls it down.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Portis, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Irving with it. Portis picks him up.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Fades and shoots. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's Brooklyn. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 12 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to win.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter, and it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shoots over Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Irving with it. DiVincenzo picks him up, and Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Claxton. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Millsap outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to DiVincenzo. It's Middleton on the wing, guarded by Durant. Middleton, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo. Over Millsap. No good off the back of the rim.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 15 points.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the court, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you.
One shot.
You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows, but as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
Now here's Holiday. 14 points for him. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Now here's Harden, guarded closely. Here's Aldridge. True on the 14-footer. Aldridge has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Clark, when you talk in-depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the 2, he knows what he's looking for, and that's to put that ball in the bucket, and he does it as well as anybody in the league.
Here's Portis. And he converts the layup. Portis has got 6 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Now here's Harris. The D's right on him. No good from 11 feet.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Harden misses. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
It's really easy to understand why this team thinks so highly of Antetokounmpo. I mean, a smart player, he takes high percentage shots, and he's team first in his approach.
Now here's Irving. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Millsap, the pass to Harden. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. No good on the triple.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Bucks. Got a piece of it. And we're going to have a jump ball. So it's Milwaukee now. Back to Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Cousins comes in for Chris Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Allen in for Drew Holiday. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And Ennis, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal. 3rd team foul. At the line, James Ennis. At the line 2 times.
First one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. Good on both. And here's Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Mills pulls it down. Mills has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Hill. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Lopez. Shoots over Mills. Good with the fadeaway. Lopez has got 5 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His 3rd personal. 4th team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Joe Harris. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
free throw drops for Harris.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Hill. And Harris drops them both. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Allen, the pass to Lopez. Over Aldridge. Lopez can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Ennis. From 11 feet away, Harris misses.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Cousins, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Allen. Cousins down low, working on Claxton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Cousins was part of the U.S. national team that won gold back in 2016. He said it was always a dream to play for his country, and when he got the chance, he didn't waste it.
And he drops it first. Some changes for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Harden in for Harris. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Drew Holiday's checked in for Lopez. So he gets them both. The Nets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Harden against Antetokounmpo. Harden, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Allen. Durant, no good. Milwaukee shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Cousins. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Harden. Now here's Durant. And he drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks.
At the line, KD. At the line 1 time.
Free throw is good from Durant. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Connaughton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Shot clock at 3. Lopez finds Cousins.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Griffin, he's checked in for Ennis. Nora's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Allen. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Now here's Holiday. 14 points for him.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Holiday against Durant. Outside for Harden. Lopez. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus, so we'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
First one falls for him.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Harden hits them both. Now here's Holiday. 16 points for him.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Inside.
Third quarter.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Claxton. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Harden can't hit. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Harden with it. 22 points for him. And here's Mills from the arc. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Connaughton goes in. Harden with the defensive effort. Up top, Johnson. Outside, Mills. Holiday against Durant. Over Holiday. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Durant's got 11.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Harden finds Durant. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Harden. Outside Mills. Back to Harden. And he's going for the lob. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Bucks substitution.
Eight seconds left in the third. Outside Durant. This one for 3. Misses there. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Nets out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Paul Millsap is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And, you know, DiVincenzo starting games, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting five was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball. He plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his third assist of the night. Now Irving. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Connaughton. To the inside. 11 feet out. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Mills. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Nets lead by 20.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo against Irving. The 15-footer misses off the right iron. The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Harden finds Irving. And here's Durant. Releases from 15. Yep, that one goes.
The size advantage gives them a nice, clean look from mid-range.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the wing on the left. Here's DiVincenzo, and he gets it to go from the high post.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
To the middle. Left side, Durant. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo with it. They get the rebound. And the shot goes in.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Looking to end this.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Now here's Portis. Pass to Middleton. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players, how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Bucks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Up top, Allen. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Portis. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Millsap. Left side, Irving. Back to Millsap. Shoots over Allen. And again, it's the Nets missing. Well, Milwaukee shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Middleton with it. Irving picks him up, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Allen. Shoots over Harden. Brooklyn with the board. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Millsap outside. Back to Irving. There's the 3. And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Nets. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Here's the floater, and it's Harden laying it in. Harden's got 13 in the second half.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
Portis outside. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Holiday's checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from Middleton. Brooklyn has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Durant. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. And the Nets lead by 17.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he gets that one. Harden's got 26 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Middleton. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Over Middleton. Aldridge misses.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's Durant. Lets it go from 11. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Middleton against Irving. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Millsap. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday against Irving. Here's DiVincenzo. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Harden. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Durant. Puts it up from 12. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Irving against Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 8 assists here tonight. Harden against DiVincenzo. Fades back. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they avoid the season series sweep. This team played with pride to get the dub tonight.
Yeah, and at 1-3, I mean, their record against this team obviously not pretty, but again, to your point, it's about pride and not being swept.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for James Harden.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Now here's Irving. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.